Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome into the St. John Scotty Show that's on in the afternoon. It is the first Monday. It's the first beginning of the
new month.
Yes. That. So that means we've got Renee Unsworth
Yes.
in studio with us. She's laughing at me. At me.
All the community dish. I'm ready. Let's
That's right.
go.
So we've got everything. We've got everything you need to know about coming up in St. Augustine and St. Johns County. Renee always is the gatekeeper of that information.
That I enjoy. Yes. The keeper of the keys. The madam of events. I'm ready.
All right. We'll roll with that. Just like you can roll out of Bozard Ford in a brand new vehicle.
So good.
They've been around since 1949.
I love it.
Bozard Ford Lincoln has been more than just a dealership through that whole time. They're a family-owned beacon of trust right here in St. Augustine. Not only can we trust Bozard Ford Lincoln, but they've also got that amazing facility out there, 91 climate-controlled bays for service, a quick lane for no appointment needed maintenance, and you can enjoy the comforts of their lounge as well as the flavors of Ford's Garage. Proud recipients of the Triple Crown Award and named Florida's Dealer of the Year by Dealer Rater. Their team is providing an enjoyable and efficient experience every time you go in. They offer the best in pricing, selection, and service just off 95 and State Road 16, where your satisfaction is their mission, and they are driven to inspire.
Yeah.
And of course, our friends at the Bailey Group. Getting enrolled in a health insurance or Medicare plan does not have to be complicated. It can be quite the opposite. Out there at the Bailey Group, you're going to work with a local insurance advisor that's going to help you find just the right coverage for your specific needs and budget. Their goal is to make getting covered simple. No added cost, no extra fees. The Bailey Group handles individual health and Medicare, corporate benefits, and financial needs for their clients. Let them do that for you. 904-461-1800. And then, of course, our friends at Elace Med Spa. If you are looking for a relaxing and rejuvenating experience, look no further than Elace Med Spa. At Elace, they specialize in providing their clients with a wide range of luxurious spa treatments and advanced medical aesthetic procedures. You might be looking to unwind with a hydrofacial or enhance your natural beauty. They can do it all down there. Elace is the place that'll save your face. It's beauty on your terms.
Ally and Aesthetics.
There you go.
The dream team on the beauty scene.
That's right.
There it is.
High standards.
So do they.
Elace Med Spa. Visit them at elace.com. E-L-A-S-E. All right, Renee. Good afternoon. How are you?
Hello. It's June.
It's summertime.
Wow.
It
It's
is
June already.
summertime.
Oh, sucks. It's so hot
Guess
outside.
what we don't have in summer, though? Festivals.
Oh, that's
Okay.
true. We're out of festival season. That is true.
I'm enjoying a little downtime.
I hear
Are
you.
you? Yeah.
No festivals,
Yeah.
and that's okay. Everyone does ask, what festivals are happening in the summer?
Nobody wants to be
None.
out in the heat and the mosquito-y
Yes.
weather.
That's right. But we have lots and lots of live music. Of
Oh, great.
So I'm going to go over that list in a minute.
Okay.
But I did want to promote some attractions. The
Okay.
St. Augustine Attractions Association is a member organization of all the main attractions in town.
Oh, really?
So I encourage you to go to indoor attractions, all the great indoor attractions like Lightner Museum. I mean, Lighthouses indoor and outdoor. You can go into all the historic buildings, and the best place, the best AC is at the top of the lighthouse
Get out of Dodge, really?
because the breeze is always blowing.
I gotta go.
So you go up there and you get a whew.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever seen a ghost out there?
I've had a ghost experience.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't hang around there long enough and
No.
not have a ghost experience. out there.
I was up at the top.
Okay.
Some of the St. Augustine City Police were there years ago. They were filming a video.
Right.
Okay.
So I was the marketing person at the lighthouse, and I was in charge of taking them up to the top and doing all that. Well, I forgot my key to lock the lighthouse
Oh, okay.
at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So I'm calling people. No one's answering. Everybody was halfway down, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to go down and get a key.
209 steps later, right? Isn't it something like that?
219.
Excuse me, 219. Don't forget those 10.
Those extra
And going
10.
down is fine. It's the coming back up that I was like, oh
gravity
my
helps you.
goodness.
Yeah.
So the huge door, you have to pull the lighthouse door in, and it's this giant metal door, and there's this latch that you know. So
Right.
I latched it.
Okay.
I went down, found the keys from a person working on the grounds. And I was like, I'm going to borrow your key and go back up, hike all the way back up. And the door was not latched.
Really?
So
and you latched it with gusto.
I did.
Okay.
So I was like, oh my goodness, I have to walk all the way around to make sure no one's out here. So I did. So I'm sneaking around. And nobody was there. So I came back in and latched and locked. That's
kind of freaky though. Yeah.
Who opened the door?
Right. It was probably a ghost.
Hey, so real quick, I know we were talking about attractions, but can we back up to Leitner Museum?
Yes.
On Thursday, there's an exhibition preview, The Gilded Age, Treasures from the Leitner Museum. Am I saying that right?
Yes.
It's going to be great.
It is going to be amazing. I mean, Leitner Museum, which was formerly the Hotel Alcazar, built by Henry Flagler, was built in the Gilded Age. So it's the perfect spot for a exhibit showing all the Gilded Age art and collectibles. And I actually did walk through last week. My family's in town and my aunt wanted to go to Leitner. Great place, great AC.
There it is.
Oh, hey.
Sold.
Right?
Yes.
There you go.
Beautiful artwork. My favorite exhibit at the time is this amazing photography. I believe the photographer's name is William Henry Jackson. Okay. He was here in the late 1890s. Henry Flagler invited him to photograph all of St. Augustine so that it could be marketed all over the United States and beyond as a place for people to visit.
Okay.
Because he built all his hotels and had the railroad coming down here. And those photos are stunning.
I want to see them. That's
They're
awesome.
huge, too. They're, blown up to these
So are they
big
part
sizes.
of this Gilded Age exhibit?
They're just part of the Leitner Museum exhibit,
Gotcha.
but that's the Gilded Age.
Yeah,
so,
I know they have a music moment in the Rosinski Garden with the Raisin Cake Orchestra.
And if you haven't gone to the newer Rosinski Garden, it's gorgeous. So they renovated the garden behind Leitner with the fountains to be like the garden was when it was built.
I love that.
So you meander around the garden and the live music.
That's fun.
Beautiful.
Cool.
Yes. And then you can go in and check out all the exhibits in the AC.
Love it.
Yes. What are your favorite attractions, guys?
I mean,
Let's see. I always used to like to go to the Big Cross. I mean, when I was growing up, attractions you had to kind of make your own.
That's it.
St. Augustine,
I mean, Ripley's is still a fun
Ripley's
attraction.
is very good. I like Ripley's a whole lot.
It's in the AC and it's in an old castle.
Ripley's used to scare me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
A couple of those things used to scare me, but that's what made it a little bit fun.
what one scared you the most?
I think the shrunken head freaked me out when I was a kid.
It's still there and still pretty freaky.
It is. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I like Ripley's a lot.
Oh my goodness. Well, I don't know. I talk about this every time I'm on, but I love the little house museum, the historic houses that are original Coquina, Jimenez Facio. The oldest house museum complex has multiple historic houses. And of course, oldest wooden schoolhouse. It's not a Coquina structure, but it's and it can be a little creepy with that teacher guy talking to the students.
What about my homegirls over there at Pena Peck? Isn't that Coquina?
Yes.
Okay, perfect.
I love Pena Peck. The women's exchange of St. Augustine runs Pena Peck. Great complimentary historic house tours, by the way. Wednesday through Sunday, free tours.
Cool.
Yeah. And then they have their artisan gift shop, which is
it's awesome.
unbelievable. And proceeds, of course, go to the artisans and then to women's scholarships here in St. Johns County for women age 30 and over.
I love that. Yeah, if you want to go back
great.
to school or something, this is a great opportunity.
They really help, and they've literally given like hundreds of thousands.
That's amazing.
To that. So
Very cool.
great historic houses, and they're yet again indoors in the summer.
And modernized with air conditioning.
Yes.
Most of them.
Loving that.
Some.
A couple of them.
Yeah.
One.
I'll go to that
Okay, live music. That's summer.
one. Okay. All right.
Go to a show, usually in the evenings. It's
bless.
cooler. Some are indoors, some are outdoors, but yet again, it's cooler. Live music Monday through Sunday at OC White's every evening on the patio.
Oh, good.
That's a fun moment.
Glad to see they're doing music there.
Yeah, drinks, dinner, views, gorgeous. live music each week at Colonial Oak Music Park. You know, that's a big thing now.
That's a vibe.
You
yeah.
wander in. It's gorgeous. By the way, the grapes are hanging from the vine as you walk into
Are
the
they
Colonial.
really now?
They
So
really
cool.
are. Just
Okay.
like Florida grapes hanging there. I mean, it's a whole thing.
That's
It's
San
in
Sebastian.
shade.
Yeah.
in
Lots of
shade,
Yeah.
lots of shade,
Yeah.
beautiful big trees.
Parking's easy. You just go to the structure, just walk right over. So
That's
not bad
the
at all.
thing.
Yeah.
You can just wander over. Every Wednesday night is improv night. Every Thursday night is country night. And they've got some good bands. In fact, this Wednesday, June 6th, is a hilarious name of a band, Playin' Possum.
Oh, wow. Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Cute. June 7th, Bad Dog Mama.
Oh, the best.
The most popular band in St. Augustine is Bad Dog Mama.
Yeah, they're amazing. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, go check them out. And these concerts are free at Colonial Oak
You
Music
didn't tell me
Park.
this?
Free.
That's great.
June 8th, Smokestack. And there's an entire huge music list at the colonialoakmusicpark.com.
Cool.
Check it out. It's a whole month of music.
It is a great place to see a show out there.
It really
I
is.
like it.
And the lights are hanging from the tree at night. It's
It's a whole different vibe.
It is.
Yeah.
It's St. Augustine.
Yeah.
Right there in a spot. Live music every Sunday at Asado Life from 1 to 4 p.m. They have a Sunday Fun Day menu.
That
Okay.
is my
Waterfront.
go-to. God, it's so
And it's
good.
in the shade. You can sit in the shade.
Look, I'm going to sell you this brunch real quick right now. That is where to go. It is amazing. So for Sweatfest, which is my 90-minute spin ride, we have to get these prizes, and they gave me 3 loaves of focaccia bread. Dude, that was the best gift I could give these people. Like, the bread is insanely amazing over there. That
There's
is where
a
you
kid,
bread. Yeah.
I mean, he's 20-something,
Yeah.
that makes the bread from
No
scratch
way.
every day at Asada Life.
So it's one person.
He is, and he's making all different kinds of bread, but the focaccia is my favorite too.
There's something special about it. It's
there
really
is.
Yeah.
It is so good.
Asada Life, doing it right. Yep.
Yes. Live music on the rooftop at Pesca Villano.
Okay.
Fun.
Yeah.
Vinyl and agave DJ. Vinyl and agave. Is that like a
Sounds like
style?
tequila and music. That's all I care.
Style of tunes
Yeah.
that the DJ plays 6 to 9 p.m. every Saturday night on the rooftop at Pesca. Spanish guitar 11 to 2 every Sunday during the Latin brunch. This is a new summer thing. Latin brunch and Spanish guitar. That
Well,
sounds
you and I went
really
to the Paella.
We did. We went to Paella Sunday.
Worth it.
This is the new thing.
Yeah.
The Latin brunch, which I got to go check out Latin brunch. Brunch is my thing.
So what I like what they're doing there is a little bit different, and they're off the beaten path from the downtown crowd, and so that's what I love about it. 'Cause
Me too.
I never have a problem with parking.
Never.
Food
Yes.
is hot, fresh, and friendly, and yeah, everyone's jiving up there. It's a really good time.
And rooftop, come on.
And just don't steal the glassware. Have you been seeing that in the blogs?
Yeah,
Come
let's,
on.
Let's not take the fish mugs.
They're so cute, but just
They are cute.
get your
but
own. Buy them.
go find one online.
Right.
People
Okay,
take
people.
pride in stealing cups they love. It's a
well,
weird
It's
thing.
the weirdest thing.
So this chick
Yeah, yeah.
steals them. This is public knowledge, and she goes to No Name, and then somebody snaps a picture and sends it to
Oh, I
Michael
saw that.
Lugo. And he's like,
Yeah.
"What?"
She
Yeah, I
has
saw
like
that.
her drink cup in the glass mug.
Come on.
Who does that? Who does that?
Steal my fish.
That's
I love
it.
it.
So we kind of need to do that on the rooftop though, and
Cool.
put a little drink in the thing.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
We'll recreate that, but on the
That'll be
roof.
hysterical. I like it. But at the restaurant,
At
yes.
the restaurant,
Yeah.
we're not taking the
And
mug.
have security. Have security. It's security just to make sure people aren't walking off of these things.
Oh my goodness. There's other special dates for music there as well. June 14th, Vegas Gray from 7 to 10. Ooh, this is a fun one. July 4th, Cholula is playing from 7 to 10 on the rooftop.
That's going to be amazing.
Guess what you can see from the rooftop?
Oh, the fireworks,
fireworks.
probably,
Wow.
right? Yeah.
That's a whole new venue.
Dude, is
Oh,
that a ticketed
yeah.
event? Is that something you got to get
It's
tickets
actually not, but
Go.
you know, it's first come first serve up there,
That's gonna be
so
fun.
it's gonna fill up.
for? Cool.
Yeah, that's gonna be
That's going to be a great spot.
That is
really
a great spot to
because
see
people
the
are always
fireworks.
asking where's the best spot for the fireworks.
Yeah.
And yes, you can see it from Villano, but the Villano rooftop at Pesca.
I wonder if that'd be a good place to stream the fireworks.
I wonder, like, how
Oh,
far
I
away.
think that'd be
You
amazing.
can zoom in though.
Yeah, yeah,
and
oh, yeah,
see
totally.
the whole
And see
city,
the
the
city
fort.
in the background. Yeah,
Maybe we go for a test run.
I think might have to. Yeah.
I think so. Can you have someone just do a firework just as a test. Firework from the fort.
Yeah.
Pete's got the eye. He knows when he gets into his face. He's like, yes, this will work or
That's
this
right.
will not
you
work.
just see
Yes.
me doing the whole.
Right.
Yeah.
Fit in the grid. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
So later in July, well, mid-July, July 12th, the Lions of Jaw, 7 to 10. This is
Okay.
still on the Pesca rooftop. This is also fun. July 26th, Landfall, the Jimmy Buffett tribute band. New tribute band in
fun.
town.
Okay.
Good.
That's a fun one. Cholula is back, August 10th. Chillicaya, August 16th.
Cheap imitation of Cholula or what?
No, they're a reggae
It's a
band.
reggae
Are they
band.
really?
I
They
just
are a
figured this
local
out over the
reggae band.
weekend.
Okay.
They used
Yeah.
to play reggae Sundays.
Oh, remember that back
At
in the
the
day.
Conch House. People have been wanting, and speaking of Conch House does have music every week out on the lounge. You can go to their Facebook page. They post a calendar of their live music. So
Cool. Yeah, Paper City Hustlers are there a lot. I see that
they
too.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a cool place to watch live music.
Oh,
It
yeah.
really
Definitely.
is.
It's just
Have a
Definitely.
not
drink.
when it's too many people punching
Yeah.
each other.
Right. Remember those days?
Well, that's why they're not having it. You
Yeah.
got a
Right.
little. It got a little much.
Got out of control.
Now
It was a little out of
it's
control for them.
nice and chill.
it was the
you know?
jam though back in the day. I
Yeah, it
remember.
was. Yeah,
It
it was.
really was.
Everybody at St. Augustine went to that thing.
Back when we could drink goon-based mashes and not, be hungover the next day. Because
Yeah.
those are so painful these days.
Yeah, you have one.
Yeah, that's enough.
And then you're
I have
done.
a sip. That's
Yeah.
enough.
But I know the neighbors appreciate the parking situation now because remember it used to
Yeah.
line the road.
Yeah, it did.
Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Boy, we are easily entertained.
we
in St.
really are.
Augustine.
May 30th, these concerts in the plaza started.
Oh, yeah. Right.
And they're every Thursday downtown in the plaza. It's a great vibe. They're 6 to 8 p.m. now. And so you can get in, get out. It's not too crazy. It's not too late. For us who don't want to stay up till 9 p.m. downtown.
True. Hear you loud and clear.
And they just have a really great lineup. This Thursday, June 6th, The Committee, which is a rock band, and they're really fabulous.
Yeah, I love them.
I have a whole listing on my pages on Totally St. Augustine social media. Just go through it. The city of St. Augustine sponsors these, and there's just a really great lineup of all kinds of music every Thursday downtown.
They've been doing that for a lot of years.
31 years, I believe.
Good. I thought you were going to say like 8.
No,
Oh, gosh.
this is the 31st year.
Good.
Last year was 30th. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah, it's a nice free thing. Bring your chairs, chill out, fun times.
Bring some off.
Yeah.
Bring some bug
Yeah,
spray.
it could
Right.
get a little buggy later in the summer.
Something
Hasn't
with
been
deets.
too, and they do update on the city's Facebook page if, in fact, it's canceled due to weather.
Yeah.
That's not happening yet, but it could be later in the
Probably
summer.
will.
I remember that,
happens
yeah.
a few times a
Yeah.
year.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for that. But most of the time, they are there.
I would like to see the city up their threshold of when they cancel those, because a lot of people really like those, and a lot of times they'll say 2 days in advance, oh, we have to cancel this 2 days ahead because of weather, and then
Yeah.
it's a great evening.
We are Florida, and it
Yeah.
goes away in 10 minutes. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that is a good call there.
It
Yeah.
is. I mean, I think they tried more of that last year.
Okay.
So you
You're
just
seeing
kind of
progress.
Yes, we are. They're trying closer to the day of.
Smart,
But, you know, I mean,
Get within hours. Thank you.
we'll watch it. We'll keep watching. Cafe 11.
All right.
I mean, Cafe 11 has a huge listing of live music and comedians June through November.
They've been turning it out. I've been watching them. Yeah,
They
they've been
really
some great acts.
have. This week, comedian Trey Crowder on June 7th. June 8th, Mean Mary. She's a folk performer who's been here before for the Gambo Rogers Festival.
Sounds mean.
She's a little mean
All
and
right. That's
gritty.
That's my spirit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fiona Apple. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She
There we
just
go.
insults the crowd. Her
I
songs are
like
just
it,
about
yes.
people in the crowd.
Alienate somebody for a beer. Yeah.
Your red hair looks stupid. I mean,
Don't come and hear me sing.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, I know. It's like reverse
I
psychology.
hate St. Augustine.
Yeah, she's doing great.
Mean Mary. She's
Can we talk
actually
about
a comedy
someone
act.
recently that was on stage that called St. Augustine St. Pete? Can we talk about
Oh,
that?
who was that?
Where was this?
Who was this?
Well, I'm not going to say the event. I'm
Okay.
just
What?
saying somebody
Somebody
was
said
like,
that?
I love St. Pete. And I'm like, no, you did not. We are in St. Augustine.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Isn't
though.
that not funny?
That is kind of funny. Like, where are you, buddy? Yeah.
I mean, I get it. They're on tour. They get confused.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's a city with palm trees. I mean, mean,
Do you
Starts
put your
with
shoes
Saint.
on? I mean, yeah, you do. So know where you are. Wake up. God, take a shower.
okay, back to Cafe 11.
Okay.
All right.
June 17th, the Adam Ezra Group. June 21st, Abe Partridge. June 29th, the Ultimate Rush Tribute Band.
Oh, I love Rush.
Fun. That's a fun one. July 5th, JP Soares. July 21st, Keith Harkin. July 25th, Sam Mora. The list keeps going and going.
Okay.
Go to originalcafe11.com. And yet again, indoors in the AC.
Loving it.
Love it.
That's great.
Emma Concert Association has a free music series this summer. It's called Words and Music. It is in the Waterworks building there in Uptown St. Augustine, 184 San Marco, next to the main library,
Okay.
where the carousel is coming.
Rude.
I had to bring it
It's been a
up.
great show,
Show's
Renee.
over.
It's great to have you.
Everybody
I
loves
forgot the name of your website, but we'll see you next
Poke the
time.
bear.
I mean,
Just
is
keep
the
poking.
carousel going to show up in July? What's your prediction? Or, because it's ordered from China. Let's
Yeah.
talk about
Yeah.
this.
It's not going to be here for
I
another.
still think it's
Nothing I order from China shows up on time.
yeah, it's gonna be late, but it's also gonna be like a tiny. I feel like this model is gonna show up, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be like the size
We have a
of.
proclamation.
See?
We made a proclamation
I
that this
apologize.
holds just as much weight as the any commissioner proclamation, by the way.
No,
just
Kara.
as much weight.
Okay, so June.
It's actually heavier because of the frame.
Yeah, that's all.
We can talk about it next month when it doesn't arrive.
Yeah,
Okay.
true. Yeah, we definitely can.
Oh my goodness.
It's Mike Lewis's favorite thing to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, wow. Okay, back to Emma Concerts
Back to Emma
Association.
Concerts.
Great.
Speaking of
They're-
Mike Lewis's favorite.
Yes, their free Words of Music program start this Thursday, June 8th. Do I even have the right? No, it's June.
I don't know. You're the events
It's
person
June
today.
6th.
June 6th is
All
the
right.
Sunday, yes.
Okay.
No, June 6th is Thursday.
June 6th is Thursday, excuse me. Yeah.
We don't
Wow.
even know what day it is.
Yes.
It's summer. It's good. June 6th. The,
We're
the
great
sax
today.
pack. It's for individuals who are playing saxophones.
Oh, all right. I thought you said something else.
I thought you did too. I was like, it's close to Bolano. Is there an
You know
upside down
what?
pineapple?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, sax.
Yeah. Okay.
Free concert July 11th, Back in Time, and August 1st, Scott Watkins. All free concerts at the Waterworks building. It's a partnership with the St. John's Cultural Council and the City of St. Augustine.
And limited seating, so
Limited seating. It's only 1 to 2 p.m. It's a short concert, but get there early and grab your seat.
Right.
All right. I have the biggest list ever of the amphitheater concerts, but I'll only go over a few. But it's fun at the amphitheater in the summer.
Yeah.
Just go and the sun's setting, and then it's then you've cooled off, right? June 8th, Billy Currington. June 18th. Oh, the Summer Night Market. That's a fun one.
That's a big fun one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
June 20th, Jamie Johnson with special guests Ben Haggard and Zandy Hollop. Don't know who Zandy Hollop is.
Me neither.
No, I like the name Ben Haggard. That sounds
Yeah.
like a pirate name.
It does.
Or someone dehydrated, but go ahead. Yeah.
He might be once he makes it to Florida.
True story.
Yeah.
July 2nd, and I'm not familiar with this guy, but T-Pain's.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
T-Pain.
T-Pain.
What did you just say?
T-Pain's.
You're not familiar with T-Pain?
I am not
I love that she
T-Pain.
put a plural on it.
I love it because it's his show name. It's T-Pain's Mansion in Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Not
right.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
but
No,
Wisconsin.
this is a thing.
It
This
is.
is a thing. You
Party
really needed a
with-
word to rhyme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Parties with special guest La Russell, Nando STL, and Young Cash with.
Young Cash, Jacksonville guy.
Yes. So there we go.
It's going to be a great one.
Are you
It is.
going?
A lot of people are looking forward to this one. Yeah, a lot of people are looking forward to this one.
I don't know T-Pain.
Out of all the list, I'm like, yawn,
You
yawn, yawn. I'm
know-
like, yes,
yeah.
T-Pain.
You would
I'm gonna
know
know
some T-Pain
T-Pain.
songs.
Okay.
You'd know some T-Pain songs.
I'll make a playlist.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. July 12th, Bumpin' Uglies in Ballyhoo.
Okay. There you
My
go.
favorite
Sounds like a
name.
T-Pain song.
Sounds like a T-Pain.
It does. It does. Live on the backyard stage. July 20th, Buddy Guy's back. It's his Damn Right farewell tour.
All
That guy,
right.
I mean,
just
he-
stays alive.
I
Good for
looked
him.
it up and he's 87.
Yeah.
Wow.
So if you have
Older
not
than Willie?
if you have not yet seen Buddy Guy, it's time. He does come to the amphitheater quite a bit, but this is it. Like
Cool.
It's his farewell tour. So
Yeah,
it's
they always
likely he might not tour again, but he could.
You never know. Like
He
Cher,
could
just a never-ending farewell tour.
Yeah,
And
that's
this
so
one-
many of them.
Oh my goodness.
Willie Nelson does it too.
I mean, how old is Willie? Is he? I think
checking.
he's in his 90s.
He's
Come
got to be in
on.
his 100s.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's-
really?
and
Willie?
he's been the same age my entire life.
He never has. He's
Right.
not changed our
Right.
whole life.
91.
Right.
He's 91. God bless
He's
him.
been 91 forever.
91.
He needs to just show up at the Buddy Guy tour and hang out.
Yeah, he does.
I mean, come on.
He
We'd
looks
know if he
great.
was there.
Yeah. True. We would.
We would.
Skunky.
July 21st. First, Iration and Pepper. This one's people have been talking about this one.
Okay.
Iration and Pepper come every year, so that's a fun one.
It's the Salt and Pepper
Right.
cover band.
Yes.
Salt and Pepper.
August 2nd, Straight No Chaser Summer Tour, the 90s.
Oh yeah, this is going to be a good one. Apparently, a couple members of NSYNC are going to be out there at this one.
What?
That's what I was told at 90s Fest.
This
No
is something.
way.
Yeah. It's probably going to be the ones that don't matter.
I
that
hope
nobody
it's
likes.
Lance. I hope
come
it is.
on.
And Joey
There you go.
Are there
Fatone.
any
It'll
that
probably be
don't
Joey
matter?
Fatone. That guy will go anywhere.
Yeah.
Joey's going to show up. He likes the amp. He shows up from time to time there. I have an angry photo that I spotted him in the crowd and took him, and he's like,
Really?
Looking
Oh,
at
I
me.
kind of remember this.
and I'm like, oh,
I kind of remember this.
yeah.
Like, Joey,
I'll find that.
you
yeah.
were the one that nobody liked. Why don't you be happy that people still want to take a
I mean,
picture with you?
seriously.
I mean, if
It's
your
okay.
last name was spelled the way he spells it,
Right.
you would not like it either. So,
Right?
yeah. Going
It
through
was
a hard
funny
time,
because
yeah.
he was the fat one.
Absolutely. Well,
was
chunky.
the
We say
fat one in
husky.
the group.
Huskaroo.
I
Yeah.
mean, come on. He looks good now.
Dungarees.
Well, the list goes on at the amphitheater. I mean, August 3rd through November 22nd. They're
just cranking them out.
announcing them, but there is a few fewer in summer, which is fun because it's it's hot. But they seem to have quite the lineup in the fall. Oh, I will mention this: September 27th, Jewel and Melissa Etheridge.
Good one. Yeah.
It's part of the St. Augustine Songwriters Festival.
Really?
That has been absorbed to the AMP. So
I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
yeah.
Wow.
Okay,
Are they
that's
gonna do a talk back?
good.
I don't know. I imagine they would.
That
it's
would
a
be
songwriter.
epic.
Yeah.
And find out,
Songwriters is
like-
kind of sort of part of Sing Out Loud, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, who really did come to the window, Melissa? Like, I want to know, like, the details.
Yeah. And I always liked Jewel in the 90s.
Yeah, who will
Yeah,
save
she
your
was-
soul?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
So maybe she'll talk about that. So anyway.
She lived in the back of her car with her dad in Alaska. Remember those days when she had the snaggly teeth? Yeah, I remember.
Goodness.
Mhm.
See?
Yep.
That's a story.
Jewel's a storyteller, yeah. She can yodel.
She can yodel.
I'm sure she'll yodel.
I hope so.
I'm sure.
For old time's sake. That'd be great.
I mean, come on. Okay, this is a big deal. June 19th, the St. Augustine Music Festival's June 19th concert. New Orleans meets Harlem featuring Marcus Roberts Trio. Marcus Roberts attended FSDB.
Oh, I didn't know this.
Didn't know that.
Yes.
All right.
So that is June 19th, Lewis Auditorium, staugustinmusicfestival.org. Get
Nice.
your tickets. Also, the music festival itself is June 21st through 23rd and June 28th through 30th. Free concerts in the Cathedral Basilica. I do believe you can register in advance, save your seat because they're popular. It's
Yeah.
summer, it's hot, so everybody wants to be inside. And these are amazing classical concerts.
Yeah.
Okay.
The acoustics in there are amazing.
Cool. Well, you got one more you can hit us with?
That's it.
That's it.
I'm out.
Wow.
All right.
I'm on summer break.
You never get a break, Renee.
No,
Don't-
you never
Don't
do.
pretend. I wish you got more breaks.
I do
for
too,
yourself.
but I am taking some good summertime, and I
Good.
will be putting up some great concert giveaways.
Good.
Ticket giveaways are gonna be happening, so just
Great.
watch out on Totally St. Augustine Instagram and Facebook and win some concert tickets.
Great
Why
follow.
not? Yeah.
Great follow those pages.
Yes,
Thank you for
thank
doing
you,
this.
Pete. Thank
Yeah,
you, Davey.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Very cool. Renee Unsworth, totally St. Augustine. Always fun to have you in studio. Thank you, Renee.
Thanks, guys. Have a great summer.
Bye,
too.
Boo.
Uh-oh, is she not coming back for the rest of the summer? She's taking all the
Taking
time
it
off from
off.
us.
That's right.
I'm out.
She's like, I'm taking a break from all you crazy
This is
people.
my favorite show of the month.
Right? Very cool, man. Totally St. Augustine. We love it. We also love our friends at Old Town Trolley.
Yes, sir.
Ah, man, and you can ride free when you're accompanied with a full fare adult paying guest. If you're part of the Hometown Pass program, just go to hometownpass.com. Sign up. Takes like 3 minutes, if that. And you're riding free. You're also getting the perks of entry into the oldest store museum, the old jail, Potter's Wax Museum, all that good stuff, man. So it's going to save you a lot of money, and it doesn't cost anything. And you're going to have some fun.
And random acts of perks. I'm telling you, like the other day, I had the ghost tours were free if I was like visiting,
Right.
Yeah, so it's very, very cool to be on that list.
Yeah. It's just a good thing to do. HometownPass.com. Old Town Trolleys, we love them.
And a good thing to do is get your home unit air conditioner checked. And for 45 years, Steve Chapman's All-American Air, you know what I meant. It's been the AC here of St. Augustine and beyond. We're talking St. John's, Flagler, Duval, and Putnam counties. They're not just experts, they're the cool cats of warranty and non-warranty service work. They have preventative maintenance service agreements, new construction installations, and rocking high-efficiency systems. Check them out today. They've got all your HVAC products in sight. 904-461-0070.
And of course, our friend Irving Cass at Bin 39 is always scouring the globe to find the most amazing wines on the planet. He really does this. I mean, this is what he loves to do. And not only does he love to do this for himself, but he loves to bring it back to us here in St. Augustine. We've got one of the most amazing wine selections in the world at Bin 39 because Irving takes it so seriously.
Yes.
He really does. He's a wine connoisseur, and he shares all that knowledge and all those wines with us. Over 95 wines. That selection's always growing down there at Bin 39 for you to choose from. And you can sip on some wines, maybe go find your favorite, maybe test a few. Go test a few today, go test a few later in the week, however you want to do it. But you can take a bottle home if you like it. It's a great place to hang out and enjoy friends and enjoy the summer.
Yeah.
Bin 39.
You go to Bin 39 before you go to any of these attractions. you know?
Yes.
So nice.
Yeah. Great first stop.
Yeah.
Then all the attractions are a little more fun.
Right. Spirited. Yes.
And 904-827-5740. Speaking of spirited, we're bringing the spirits of the stars into the studio here today to give you your horoscopes.
Sorry, guys.
Aries, Taurus, and Gemini on deck today. Aries, your boundless energy will lead you to start a million things and finish none. Today, watch as your impatience turns small annoyances into full-blown disasters.
Oh, man.
Remember, not everything can be solved with brute force.
Yeah. Don't force it. Finesse.
There you go. Taurus, your dedication to comfort is impressive, bordering on lazy. Today, your refusal to adapt, well, your refusal to take in a bunch of kids.
That is funny.
Your refusal to adapt will make you miss out on opportunities. Enjoy your rut. It's the only thing you got going for you.
That was bad,
rough.
Taurus. Jeez.
It's rough. Gemini, your dual nature means you'll contradict yourself more than usual today. Prepare for a day of confusion as you argue with yourself, leaving everyone around you bewildered and scared.
Oh, yeah. Sounds horrible.
It is horrible.
You know what I don't like sometimes?
What's that?
I don't like going to the dentist sometimes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wonder if we know anybody that could refer to me to a great dentist practice.
Let's hit funnies first. We always run into this thing when Renee comes in
Try to
because we
cover it.
already smashed through the events,
Yeah.
and this is our events section. But I'm like, I don't want to do two ads that close.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
No problem. We got funnies. Blake, you ready? Rick,
All right,
you ready?
there
All right,
we
first
go.
one. Hilariously.
I like how you try to lead me into that, though.
Try.
I almost didn't know what you were doing at
I know.
first.
I
was
figured
like,
you would
wait,
get
what?
it. Yeah.
What? There's an event
Very
coming
sharp.
up with a dentist?
Next up,
gotcha.
pausing the music to see if the siren is a part of the song. How many times have you done this, right?
Oh, yeah, of course, man.
All right. Next up, insane to know that there is a free serotonin floating around in my brain, and my receptors are like, none for me, thanks.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
take me up on that free serotonin more.
Next up, today I learned that ostriches often walk around and then forget where they're going.
No.
Today I also learned that my spirit animal may be an ostrich.
Totally.
Yeah. Next up, I wish it was socially acceptable to say, I don't care, and just walk away from the conversation.
That's not socially acceptable?
It's awesome.
That's a shame. Now I know why people don't like me.
Next up, when we were kids, we slid down baking pans fresh out of the oven.
Yeah.
Right? Yes.
Yeah.
Kid cooker,
And you
yeah.
got some burned buns at the end of it.
God bless. Next up, hot take. People only like summer because it's our only time off for like 12 years. It's been ingrained in our minds to like it. The actual season is crap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too
Yeah.
hot. Yeah. Next up, you attract what you fear. I'm also scared of $40 million. Yeah.
Me too. $40 million in a Lamborghini.
Oh, scared of it.
Scared of it. Frightened.
Next up, you come from dust. You'll return to dust. That's why I don't dust. It could be someone I know.
Wow.
Next up, they say you snooze, you lose. I say when you take a nappy, you are happy.
Okay, I like that one a little better.
And our last one today, do y'all think snails are born knowing they can walk up walls, or did they just accidentally do it one day and go, yo?
Right? Ah, that's good. That's good.
Smiles for miles.
Speaking of smiles for miles, Magnolia Family Dentistry. At Magnolia Family Dentistry, they are redefining what it means to visit the dentist here in St. Augustine and St. Johns County, and I love that. They're led by the dynamic Paula Rodriguez. Magnolia Family Dentistry doesn't just clean teeth. They're more than being about just clean teeth. It's about a clean and extraordinary experience. From the moment you step through their doors, you're going to be welcomed into one of the most state-of-the-art practices you've ever been a part of, and they prioritize your comfort and well-being. Their commitment to excellence shines through every aspect of their care. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, they can handle it all. Dr. Rodriguez and her dedicated team provide a warm, caring atmosphere where your health and happiness are top priority. We love them. Great people. Magnolia Family Dentistry. Give them a call at 904-824-0990 and give them a shot if you've never been out there. It's gonna change the way you see going to the dentist. Also, our friends at Panache.
Oh, the best.
They will change the way you feel after you walk out of the doors. Whether you're going in for salon services, you're going in to get the nails did, you're going in for a massage. The massages are great out there. They got a bunch of different styles of massage, a bunch of different masseuses out there. Mm-hmm. It's just a great time.
It's the summer of self-care.
It is the summer of self-care. You are correct, sir.
Yes.
So go make sure you give yourself the best self-care possible out there at Panache. Go to getpanache.com and see what they got for you.
And see what the United Way can do for our community. They are building an entire health and education and financial stability of every single person in our community. We love them over there. It's amazing what happens when we live united. Check them out. Volunteer your time. Write some checks. We love you, boo. UnitedWay-SJC.org.
That's it, man. We're done.
Yay!
Thank you, guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.